So I have a new toy. And that is the Atlas carrier. The Atlas is an iconic remnant of Virgon's imperialist history. Slow, densely armored, the Atlas carrier now the Atlas carrier now provides powerful fighter support for modern colonial fleet groups. It's got guns. Nothing on the back, that's fine. Squadron repair is better, damage reduction, and it's got better squadron evade. And it has pitch and yaw control problems. 5 turns to build, 450 tilium to cost. Yeah, it's a brick in space. Not sure why it's a brick in space, because it's friggin' space, but that's beside the point. Fleet points 1050, so you can have 7 of these in the fleet. And I believe I do. 4, 5, 6, 7. So,
Cylon escort group has been detected.
yes, I know. Auto resolve. 0% chance, not gonna bother saving. Shouldn't take any damage.
A fortified colony is
Auto
under
resolve,
attack.
0% chance of damage. No. I'm gonna save here though. But as you can tell by the loadout, I've already altered the loadout slightly, and I'm already disappointed. I really wanted 3 squadrons of Vipers. Now, yes, I know Vipers are spit out through launch tubes on the sides, so it makes sense for there to be 3 squadrons of Vipers. It would make more sense if it was 2 squadrons of Vipers. Anyway. But seriously. 7? 7. 7 of these bricks flying through space. That is still a shitload of Vipers. And I've basically loaded the 3rd one with the Assault Raptor. This is gonna be fun. Probably foolish, but definitely fun.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Satellite network is operational and waiting, Commander. Although it looks like the Cylons have found it as well.
Oh god, this might not be the best. Anyway.
Yes, sir. Launching alert Vipers. Yes, Commander. Launching alert Vipers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, let's see. Oh my god, boost thrusters.
Yes, sir.
So it barely moves the length of itself in 1 turn. Yeah, this is perhaps not the best mission to test out this new toy, but no matter. Full defensive posture for those guys. Full aggressive posture for these guys. I suppose the advantage is, with all the fighter support for it, these guys, combined with the Janus cruisers, would really push a front line hard.
I hate the quiet before the first shot.
This just makes me so happy. Now, for this, you are definitely definitely going to want to use squadron assignments to manage them. I'm going to do a very simple strategy. Everyone's on red squadron, except for the ones that are staying back to protect the fleet assets. Alright.
Squadron target is confirmed. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Oh, this is satisfying. You guys are good. You guys are good. Although I might make you go slower. Not that that is really possible, but might be for the best to keep you guys near the daedalus. Just in case something screwy happens. Oh wow.
Escort priority 1 still online.
That is a respectable distance for
Hostile unit
weapons, though.
identified.
Yeah, they don't have front or back facing weapons. So combining these with a Janus or the Nova Pocket Battlestar, as they're called, would be very powerful indeed. That's the thing I find with a lot of these
Yes,
ships
Commander.
in the fleet.
Get him, get him, get him!
Wow, that guy just had a bad day.
Reloading!
That guy's about to have a bad day. Alright, I need you to take care of these guys back here because they are problems. And you guys are almost to the satellite network, which is good.
Missiles incoming!
Well, that's why I kept guys at home.
Commander, multiple new daedalus contacts.
Actually, this is the perfect mission to introduce these guys now that I think about it.
Yes, sir.
Because if you're in a fight and the bad guys are constantly getting reinforcements, well, yeah.
Not today, Picon.
That's secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Yeah.
On it, Commander.
Sorry, lost kind of zoned out there for a second. In a fight like this, where if they're bringing in reinforcements and you gotta deal with new targets, new capital ships across the battlefield, you may orient your fleet in a particular way to be advantageous, or what you perceive as advantageous. May not be the case, but with all these Vipers, and especially with the addition of the assault raptor, you can respond to those changes a lot quicker. Even the fastest ship in the fleet doesn't outpace Viper or Raptor. And these things aren't,
On it, Commander.
they're not damsel in distress. They're holding their own quite well. And when you get, oh well, 14, 7 Vipers, 7 Assault Raptors. Assault Raptors being marketed as specifically as anti-capital ship, or as the anti-capital ship tool, I should say.
Sir, we've got a new Daedalus contact.
Wow, they're not letting me have this one easily. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, you should do that Hydra. Now these guys, what are these? A short-range missile. Ah. Kind of became Sean Connery there for a second. Oh, Vipers, you let me down. That's not gonna work. But, whatever, I'll try to take evasive action. Actually, no. Probably better to dive. Still probably won't work. Okay. I can just turn into them and dive.
On it, Commander.
This won't work.
Missiles incoming!
No, she's way too sluggish to take evasive action. That's okay, though. That's fine. Well, I would use the short-range missiles on the Assault Raptor if, you know, if I ever got into a range of a thing that stayed alive long enough for me to shoot at them. Oh, that's how I could use it, actually. Ooh. Ooh. That is actually really satisfying. I really like that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Missile tubes prepped.
Yeah, this should do it, I think.
Squadron has gone dark.
Uh-oh.
All hostile marks are down and the
wow.
network is secured.
Wow, these things are really scary with Assault Raptors.
The quiet before the first shot.
And because of that third bay of Assault Raptors, those things are specifically capital ship killers.
Escort clearance zone is active.
They have the fighters to spit out to, you know, take down a similar strategy of being
Escort
swarmed by
priority
fighters.
1 still online.
But the Assault Raptors, and the Assault Raptors are new for, I forget if they're from the Broken Alliance or they're from the Reinforcements Pack. But they really changed the usefulness of this ship. Before the Assault Raptors, this would have been an okay shift. It's, you know, beefy as hell, and you get 2 Viper squadrons, but I wouldn't have used it.
Not today, Tin Can.
But
That's secondary battery. Full attack mode.
But because
Fire
I
at
can
will.
put assault raptors on it, it really has the small craft to bring the hurt on pretty much everything. Smaller than its size. Don't know how it would fare against a Battlestar. Probably pretty good though. I didn't use the Assault Raptors' short-range rockets, which was a detriment to them, so I'm going to change my tune on the Assault Raptor. Those short-range rockets makes them terrifying. I mean, you get enough of anything, it's going to be fatal. And the fact they can just shrug off a barrage like that. Yeah, screw your support ship. Yeah, this is pretty much death by 1,000 cuts.
Target acquisition. Crew, give me manual control now.
And that's how you'd use the Assault Raptors. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, I'd say these Atlas carriers are brilliant for this. Like, still use your Battlestars and your cruisers. That, like, those all make more sense because you do want long-range missile capability, but for filling out your fleet, they're awfully good. If I could afford to have one in my fleet, I would, but I'm pretty sure I can't. The Manevas are just too expensive.